30-day reset vibe, big kind of junk food free challenge. Set myself up for success for the week. Healthy caramel slice. That's so cute. A little values thing as well. If my goals are aligned with my values, that is again gonna bring me that feeling. It smells really good. Beholderism reflects how much importance you place on aesthetics. So true. Welcome back to another vlog. Happy Wednesday. I am about to head to the gym and do my lower body session. I ended up missing a session last week, so I'm going to do the one that I missed and then do my second lower body towards the end of the week. But I wanted to start off this vlog, and I wanted to do a vlog taking you guys along a little bit of like a 30-day reset vibe, because I was talking to Zach yesterday and I was like, I feel like I've just been lazy. I've just been a little bit too complacent with not my training, but my nutrition mainly. I will do all my meal prep and that's fine, but over the weekends, I kind of just like eat whatever. And sometimes that's fine, but I'm just feeling in myself that I want to just get a little bit more discipline with my food Monday through to Sunday. And so I've roped him into doing a little bit of a 30-day kind of junk food free challenge with me. And then I'm going to print off one of those little, like, I saw it on Pinterest. It's one of these little like star charts, and it's called a silly little star chart or something like that. I will show you guys when I print it off at Officeworks this weekend so I can start it. But I thought it would just be such a fun way to keep track and tick off each day, and that will just keep me motivated. I'm thinking I pop it on the fridge here because I've got these really cute like handmade magnets that I did, and I just have no use for them because one's falling because nothing's on the fridge. So I thought, let's get a little habit tracker, pop her on the fridge, that way I can see it every day. I'm reminded to tick it off, and we can do like a fun little 30-day reset. I have been meaning to sit down and rewrite some goals for the back end of the year as well, so I think that could tie in quite nicely as well. So that's the plan, but I'm gonna go to the gym now. I've got my pre-workout food, just toast, specifically Turkish toast, Turkish bread with honey and butter. And then I've got my mocha. You guys will know if you've watched my last vlog, I've moved into cappuccinos. Oh my gosh, did I just say mocha? I've got my coffee. I've moved from mochas to cappuccinos, and I just made it this morning with full cream milk because I've just gotten into the habit of buying skim milk. I don't really know why. And then I moved back to full cream milk, and the froth on this today is immaculate. It just tastes so much better.
I've been feeling emotional, thinking about you, babe. What can we focus on? What we should do? Tell me the truth, 'cause I don't wanna see you with somebody else. And I've been feeling lonely in this king-size bed. I'm trying not to worry about the things you say. I ain't got the time, you're always on my mind. Baby, why you playing with my love? I'm trying to be patient with you now. I'll never so long, can't get enough. Cause I don't wanna see you with somebody else. And I've been feeling lonely in this king-size bed. I'm trying not to worry about the things you say. I ain't got the time, you're always so...
I'm getting into a really good habit of making my morning supplement drink in my water bottle. You would have just seen I added my glutamine, creatine, and a little bit of the protein water because that just adds like a little bit of flavor to it. I prefer having it rather than just drinking normal water with the other unflavored supplements. And it also just is like a nice little yummy morning drink. So that's definitely going to be a priority as a daily habit in my little 30-day challenge. But I'm just going to get some steps in, get on the walking pad. I did so many steps yesterday, like over 12,000, because on Monday I did like no steps and I was so hungry yesterday. It's actually crazy how much hungrier I get when I do a high step count. I'm just going to try and be diligent about staying consistent across the week because otherwise my hunger just absolutely spikes and it kind of just throws me off. This feels so random, but Tess is coming over tonight to watch Game 3 of the Origin. We are both not really footy heads, especially not her. I've gotten more into it because of Zach, but it's just so rogue. Like no one is asking us or forcing us to watch the footy. We've just elected to watch the Origin together tonight. So she's coming over. We're probably going to have the ragu pasta that I meal prepped for this week. There was just so much it made. Like I bought a big chuck thing of beef brisket from Aldi. It's like $28 and it's made 10. Yeah, I think 10 servings is what I put into my Fitness Pal. It's a lot. So we're gonna do that. And then I've been marinating, I'm not gonna show you because it looks so gross, but I've been marinating a Greek style chicken with obviously like all the Greek herbs, but also like Greek yogurt and lemon juice and things like that. And so I just need to cook the rest of that because I've been having my like pita breads with that for lunches this week. But I don't know what it is. I am so hungry this week and I'm not in my luteal phase. I don't know what's going on, but I think I'm gonna have to have a snack before I eat dinner because Tess isn't gonna be here for like another 40 minutes and I'm starving. So I did actually meal prep or just like ingredient prep some stewed apples yesterday. And I'm thinking I'll put that with some of my YoPro yogurt. It's just like diced apples with cinnamon, a bit of, I used a bit of like the sticky date, leftover sticky date sauce that I had, just a little bit. And then coconut oil. It's so yum. And just like such a nice, yummy, warming like addition to a yogurt bowl, especially in the winter when it's cold. You don't really just want to eat cold yogurt. So I'm gonna add that into a bowl and heat it up and then add some of my YoPro. This is like a throwback to maybe a year or two ago. I would have a YoPro yogurt bowl every single night without fail. If you're like a real OG vlog watcher, probably remember because I feel like I vlogged it all the time. Making my yogurt bowl and my moon milk before bed. There was never a night that I went without. It's also just wild to me that I've only been in this apartment for just over 6 months. It feels like I've just always been here. It's so weird. Like I don't even remember being in like my, like I obviously remember, but it feels so long ago that I was like living in my house with my family. So crazy. And it just like goes to show how fast things can change. Like I could be somewhere or doing something completely different in another 6 months time, you know? Yum. I am sitting here trying to do my goals for the second half of 2026. The way that I set goals these days is like first half, second half of the year because I feel like 12 months is just way too long to set goals for. And then mid-year just gives you time to review them, reset, get rid of the ones that are no longer aligned with you, and then do some new ones. And I just really like the process a lot more. So I sat down to do some more goals, but then I was kind of just like, I feel like I'm just pulling these out of thin air. Like, I really want my goals to feel, you know, that feeling in your body when you're just like so excited, like you think of the goal and you're like, oh my God, if I achieve this, I would be so excited. I would be so happy. Like, that's how I want every single one of my goals to feel. What I've decided to do is write out things that bring me joy, because I'm thinking, okay, if I set my goals around the things that bring me joy, surely that's going to give me that feeling. And then I've also started to do a little values thing as well. So all of the things that I value, because if my goals are aligned with my values, that is, again, going to bring me that feeling. I started doing values bridge quiz as well. And basically what it does is it asks you questions about your ideal life first. And then I think it's going to ask me questions about my values and then bridge together, I think, the things where I'm like, this is my ideal life. These are the things that I'm doing or like I value now, and then bridge together the gaps and tell me what I need to be doing differently, I think. So I'm just working through my ideal life section, and I'm really loving it. Like, some of the questions are really good. So I'm just gonna keep working through this. I'm like a third of the way through this quiz. I'm thinking it's gonna take me another couple of minutes, and then I will tell you guys what the second part gets me to do. But I'm really having a great time. This is so much fun. Part one done. After a quick reset, you'll answer a set of new questions, this time about your life as it is today. Same advice, be honest, your results. Thank you. It's a really aesthetic quiz as well. I really love this. Midway point, take a moment. This is so cute. I love this. Discuss your current life. Yes, let's. No one tells me what to do, where to be, or how to live. Oh, in my current life. No one tells me what to do, where to be, or how to live. Okay, my results are in. It's explaining to me how they've done it. So it says values rank. Values are grouped as core, moderate, and peripheral based on how strongly they shape who you are and your decisions, revealing the hierarchy of what truly drives your life versus what simply informs it along the way. Core, here you can see a high-level overview of your results. Oh, okay, so my top value is beholderism. Beholderism reflects how much importance you place on aesthetics. So true. How things look, feel, and present themselves, including places, spaces, objects, and people, yourself included. Those with core beholderism find joy and satisfaction in visual appeal. So true. So this was my number one value. And then it has this part that says authenticity gap, and it says, I imagine this is the difference between like what I said as like I want my life to feel like versus what it is now. And it's either needing less or needing more and just right. And I'm needing a little bit more, 28 more, whatever that means. And honestly, that just makes so much sense. The way that I love like putting together my vlogs in a way that feels and looks like beautiful, and even like my scrapbooking, when I do my goals and making the docs pretty. Even now, like I'm going to print out my habit tracker, the star tracker, and that being really cute and fun. Like, so true. Okay, now it's explaining the authenticity gap. It says your authenticity gap shows how far you are living from your ideal life. As an approacher, you're getting closer to living in full alignment with your values, but there's still some noticeable gaps between where you are and where you want to be. The good news, you're not too far. You've already done some of the work to understand what matters most to you. The distance between your current life and your ideal one isn't insurmountable. Now is the time for deeper reflection. Where do you feel the most dissonance? What specific areas of your life feel off? Getting clear on these will be the key to moving forward. Wow, I want to get like everyone that I know to do this quiz now as well. I want Zach to do it. I want my best friends to do it so we can like compare answers, because this is so interesting. And I love all the visuals that it's done. Like,
How cool is this? So I'm at the approacher. I'm not yet the thresholder or the transcendent. I'm approaching. So I've still got a gap. Which I feel like is accurate. I feel like that definitely is very accurate. Conflict analysis. Your conflict score reveals where your values pull in opposite directions, the inner tug of wars that can drain focus or energy. These tensions are signals showing you where clarity and conscious choices can create peace. So my conflict score is only 13 out of 100. That's pretty good, I think. Number 1 was beholderism, which we talked about. Second was eudaimonia. Third is agency. And then fourth is affluence. This actually is so accurate. Well, obviously, like, because I answered the questions, but I love how they've done this. Wow. I want to read about eudaimonia. Can I do that? Eudaimonia reflects how much you aspire to organize your life around pleasure, be it adventure or simple daily joys. Core eudaimonia people don't want to postpone happiness. They believe life is meant to be enjoyed in the present. If that isn't true, oh my gosh. Eudaimonia is the value that reflects your answer to the question, how much do I want my life to be organized around experiences that bring me pleasure and joy? For some, the feelings that come with fun and happiness are something to be scheduled for later, after the work is done, the goals are reached, or the responsibilities are met. For others, the pursuit of enjoyment is the point, the reason to get up in the morning and guiding force behind their choices around work, family, and life. So damn true. This definitely did not used to be my values. I feel like, ask me 3 or 4 years ago, my values would have been like agency, which is obviously like autonomy and like decision making and independence. Affluence, which is like financial wealth, success, all of that. Like they would have definitely been higher up versus beholderism and eudaimonia. Yeah, agency is how much you want and need to control your life's directions, decisions, and details. So true. I'm gonna pop the link of this in the description box because I would really recommend that you guys do this.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Officeworks and print off all of the scrapbooking bits that I've been working on. I love that Officeworks doesn't close until 9 p.m. That is just so elite, because you know sometimes when things close at like 6 or 6:30, you're like, it's kind of pushing it. 9 p.m. gives you so much time. Wow, the clouds look so pretty right now. They look like buttery yellow fluffy monsters on the blue sky. It's gorgeous. I haven't scrapbooked in so long, guys. My last month of scrapbook was September last year, which is absolutely wild and well overdue for an update. Don't feel excited to go back and start scrapbooking from October, November, December, and like go all the way through to June. So what I've done is like just wrote little notes on the pages that I want to save for those months, and I will come to it eventually. But so that I can kind of scrapbook the month that's just been, I've just organized all of the June photos and little pictures and elements and stuff like that to put on. The thing that I procrastinate the most is going to Officeworks, even though it's literally like 9 minutes away, and just like organizing the pictures. Once I've done it, like I can sit down and cut and scrapbook my little heart out. But yeah, those are the kind of bits that I procrastinate, and then that ends up being nearly a year without any scrapbooking, which is terrible. I also have the star chart that I want to print out for the habit tracker, and I need to see if Officeworks has, I'm pretty sure they will, little gold stars that I can stick on my habit tracker for as many days that I successfully complete my 0 sugar habit. So I'm really excited. It brings me so much joy to be getting back into my arts and crafts hobbies. This like is one of my favorite things to do, to spend my time. Like it's just so fun to me, and it makes so much sense seeing that my number one value is beholderism. Never heard that word before, but I feel like that's something that I'm just gonna stick in my brain now, and I'm never gonna like forget that. Okay, success. I printed them out. They're so cute. Okay, so this is my one, and then this is Zach's one. I did blue and green color scheme for him. I literally made this on Canva, guys. How good did that turn out? Because there's a company that sells them, but they're so expensive, and I was like, I might as well just make it myself on Canva. And so that's what I did. And then I got the gold stars. So my stars on the chart are slightly bigger than the actual sticker, so you'll be able to see the white behind it, which is kind of annoying, but it's also a little bit just like a bit rough, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. I've got my printout. So this first one is the things that bring me joy, and what I'm going to do is write out all the things that I wrote on my little notepad in the scrapbook, but then I'll just put all the pictures around it so it can kind of curate the vibe. And then I've got my June photos for the scrapbook. I found a good layout that I like to do. So I do my reads, I do my YouTube, and then I do obviously photos from the month, and then I do a little memorable moments part where I actually write things out, and then I pick a quote for each month that kind of summarizes the vibes that I'm feeling for that month. So for June, I did these are the good old days. So I thought that was really cute and sentimental. And then the same thing, I'm going to do a spread for my values. I printed just like really cute little icons to pop around the page, and then I'll write my values around that. Cute backgrounds. Why did I hold it like that? I did a pink one. This one I thought was so cute. Look how nice that is. And then I did just a purple lined one. And then this is the goals review page. So I've got all of my goals from the first half of the year on like each category, and then I'm going to pop that in the middle of the page and then do just like a bit of a summary on how I've gone. So excited to do that when I get home, guys. You have no idea. And then I also just picked this up because it was way too cute to leave. I don't really know what I'm going to use it for. It's just a yellow notepad, but I just thought it was so cute, and I don't really have that many notepads, so I got that from Officeworks as well. I'm also just thinking I'm going to stop in at Kmart on the way home because I want to pick up a second doona and another pillow, because one of my pillows is really old, so it needs a bit of a refresh. And then I want to get a second doona so that when Zach stays at my house, we both have separate doonas because we just have issues pulling of sheets. So I just want to resolve that for us. Don't know which one to get. This one, which is a bit more aesthetic, or this one smells really good. I think I'll go with this one.
Have visitors. Also, this matcha from THEEE is so delicious. The fact that I can have this whenever.
I had such a cozy evening. This is like my favorite way to wind down in the evenings. So you just seen I've been doing my scrapbooking. I've just finished my June spread. It's not my favorite, but I haven't added my like little icons on it yet, which I think will make it better. It just feels a little bit cluttered. I should have probably left a double spread for June, or like for all of the months, but I kind of just did a single spread for each of them. So it just feels a little bit cluttered, but it'll be fine. Once I like write my little bits and put my stickers on and stuff, it'll be cute. But that just feels really good to have June done. I am obsessed with this reading part though, like my little June reads and then my little stars. Like, oh, it's so cute. Love it. Basically what's on here is the YouTube videos that I uploaded in June. I only did 3, which is really not very good. I do my subscribe account because I was looking back at my August one. So like the double spread is just a vibe, isn't it? August is my fave. What do you mean I was at 200 in August? Like that just seems wild to me. So I just love being able to look back
on it, and I just want to write like little cute notes, like our first apartment inspections, solo brekkie date, like it's just first hot Pilates class, like, and now I'm a hot Pilates fiend. So I just love being able to look back and be like, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize like this was new and this was fun. And I do a little memorable moments piece as well. So this was just not a vibe. She was still figuring out what she was doing. I don't even know what month that was, honestly. And this was just like huge for no reason at all. So we've definitely gotten better over the months, but I've left open these pages for the months in between. And then we're here in June. So I've just been watching vlogs and doing this. This took me probably like an hour, honestly, just to like cut everything out because I was watching and cutting and just multitasking. But that feels good to have done. And then I think over the weekend, probably tomorrow night, because Zach's going to come over, but he's got a dinner with his friends. So I'm really excited to use this paper. I think that's just going to be so gorge. And do my little goals review, do my little things that bring me joy spread. I think that's going to be so cute. This one, this little corner piece is going to be so cute. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Maybe on like the goals review randomly. Or I can save it. I want to get like a little box to put all my scrapbook stuff in it. Because at the moment it's just like sitting in the back of the book and it's so messy. So I want to get a little box to where I can put all of my backgrounds and like my little icons and stuff like that. So that way I can just like, and have like little dividers, and that way I can just like see what's in there and like pick them. Oh, that's going to be so much better. And I think I'll just like enjoy scrapbooking more because I can just pre-cut all of these sorts of things out and then just have them like in a little section in the box and then just pull them out and design them. That's going to be so good. This is her. I just got this scrapbook from Kmart, I think, at the start of last year, and I love it. It's like the perfect size because I just love a big scrapbook and being able to do like a big, huge spread. That marks the end of that. I'm going to make my tea and get him to bed and read. I'm nearly finished my book. I've also just been doing my eye mask. I'm obsessed with this eye mask. I showed you guys in the last vlog which one it was. It just makes your skin so glowy. Like, oh, look at that shine under my eyes right now. Like, what? And I've been using the snail mucin as well. I kind of just want to go into the light so you can see my full, oh gosh, my legs are sore, full skincare at the moment, or what the skin is looking like. I just feel like it's so glowy and glassy right now. I did talk through my favorite products at the moment in my last vlog, so go and watch that if you haven't. I'm really obsessed. I feel like Korean skincare is just really working for my skin. Oh, I didn't show you guys. I went to Kmart and I got the doona that I needed for Zach, but I also got a new lamp. I'm in my lamp era for real. I've got the one behind me, one in the kitchen, one on the TV cabinet, one over the couch, and this boy is new. Obsessed. Let me show you from the corner because just with like the brown bedding, the brown wood, I'm obsessed with a dark wood. It just looks so like expensive looking, and this is like an off-white kind of, more brown actually I would say. Love it. So cute. Next up, I just need to get a different bedside table because this is from my old house and it just does not match the vibes. It's black and gold and grey, and I don't have any of those things in my room. So I need to get like a dark wood or maybe even like a pop of color. And then I think that will look really cute. Oh, did I show you guys? Oh my gosh, I didn't show you guys this. She's up. Like this, I cannot explain how much joy this brings me. So much joy, like, and the fact that it's just like such good quality. Like this looks like something I could literally buy in a shop. I'm so proud of myself for how I made that in Canva. But I've got my little gold stars. I've got this, I feel like I'm in school, and that's just tucked behind my little habit tracker. Oh God, now it's on the floor. I can just tuck that behind the habit tracker and then just keep it there with my magnets. My magnets are not the most secure because they're obviously homemade,
But like, do you remember when I made these guys? My blueberries are so cute. Oh my god, makes me so happy. So this is to track my no sugar / junk food for 30 days. So I've done 3 days in a row now. I'm not counting dark chocolate. I need something sweet that I can have. So dark chocolate is like my one, I don't need the fridge, my one like vice. Other than that, I'm not getting like takeaway. I'm not eating desserts or pastries and things like that. Obviously that's not sustainable long run, but I just wanted to do a bit of a challenge for myself. So I cannot go to bed without a hot drink, whether that's a tea or a moon milk, preferably. Most of the times it's a tea, but when I'm feeling something sweet, a moon milk is just like chef's kiss for me. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday, so it is hot Pilates time. You don't understand how much joy this class, but not even just the class, the whole experience of a hot Pilates morning gives me. So much joy. The class is so good, it's so hard, you feel so good afterwards. The area is so beautiful. The studio was so beautiful. I'm gonna get a matcha today. I really feel like a matcha, especially after my matcha fail last week. I haven't made a matcha since. If you watch my last vlog, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So I just need to redeem myself with a good cafe bought matcha. I also am not wearing any concealer today, and I feel like this is the best my under eyes have ever looked, and it's because of that Korean beauty under eye patches, and also I think in conjunction with that, the snail mucin serum stuff. Like, my skin has just never looked more glowy, smooth and like dewy than right now. So I highly recommend you guys get onto it. I've only been using it for maybe like 2 weeks, I want to say. I'm trying to like measure it in how many like vlogs I've talked about it. I think it's been like 2 or 3 vlogs, so I think about 2 weeks, and definitely not every single day. I've probably used the eye masks like, I want to say 8 times is my estimated guess. 8 to 10, let's say. I love it. So if you're looking to have like lighter under eyes, more glassy kind of skin, which obviously all of us pretty much are, I would really recommend getting onto it. I will link the products in the description box so you guys can meander. Oh my gosh, I started an incredible new show last night called The Blind Spot, or Blind Spot. It's about this girl. She gets discovered in a duffel bag in the center of Times Square, naked, but her body is covered in all of these really intricate tattoos, and the FBI is investigating every single one and realizing they're clues to corruption and like big crimes, whether it's like someone, I probably shouldn't reveal the details actually, but like big kind of crimes, also like, yeah, corruption inside of the federal agencies, like really good. We've also got all you can eat Korean barbecue for lunch with my family today, so I'm thinking I don't eat breakfast because that's going to be really filling lunch, and I'd rather go to all you can eat hungry. I've actually never had Korean barbecue, I don't think, so I'm quite excited. Every single time it's a Saturday and it's hot Pilates, this is the weather. It's like sunny, it's weirdly a lot warmer than what it has been all week long. It's never raining. I don't think I've had a single day of Saturday rain, and I think it's like, it's my superpower. Like, sometimes it might rain in the afternoon, but it's never raining in the morning for hot Pilates, and it's always this weather. It's warm, it's crisp, it's beautiful.
Here, make sure those knees are stacked above your ankles. Avoid any caving in. We are here for 3. Lovely, you're going to be the
normal matcha on oat milk. And do you guys have maple syrup?
We don't have maple syrup. Milk only another syrup.
Okay, yeah. I'll just have
So
this.
we already
Oh,
mix.
it's already in. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
a
just.
little bit sweet.
Okay, perfect.
Ice matcha or coffee?
Ice, please. Thank you. That's a green one. Little dog sticker on it. Yum. I'm home. Oh, he's all dressed up. Look at my matcha.
Matcha.
So green.
Check out your bedroom.
Is it clean? It does smell in here. It smells like dirty laundry. Wow! What have you done to my bear? Why is he sitting up?
Sit up so you can see everything.
Thanks for making my bed. You cold or something?
One before this morning, yeah.
Yeah, wow, we need to open some windows. It's not good.
Then it's cold.
I just need to add some extra maple syrup into my matcha.
Oh, really?
I asked her if it was already sweet and she said yes, but it's not really. Just needs a bit of a dollop of that. That's much better. I wasn't sure if I missed the memo today. Every single person in my class was wearing black except for me. I don't know what was going on.
Was there anything on that? It was just.
I didn't ask.
I didn't know.
But when I walked in, I got a weird vibe.
What? Like everyone looked at you?
There's 3 girls, there was like 2 girls at the front, 3 girls at the back that were friends that were talking. And when I walked in, they like stopped talking and looked at me. And then just like was not talking, and then I was just like setting myself up, and then they kind of started talking a bit later.
They're just jealous.
Yeah, probably.
Jealous.
I don't know what was going on. Happy Sunday. I wanted to give you guys a bit of a weekend debrief on how I'm going with the no junk food / no sugar challenge. We are on day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to put my new star on. It honestly looks so cute, guys. If you need to incentivize yourself to do some habits, I think this I would highly recommend, because it's just so rewarding and so dopamine kind of like inducing. But we successfully went through the weekend without caving on any of the junk foods. I didn't have any takeaway. I didn't have any like sweet treats or anything like that. I ordered a matcha, which was like sweetened with agave. And then I put in some extra sugar-free maple syrup. And then other than that, I had home cooked meals. I did go out for like a barbecue lunch, but that wasn't takeaway. So I'm proud of myself. I also set myself up for success for the week this evening by making some healthy caramel slice. So the base is almond meal and maple syrup. Then the middle layer is almond butter, desiccated coconut and maple syrup. And then the top is dark chocolate and more desiccated coconut. And I think I said this before, but I'm letting myself have like dark chocolate as my like sweet kind of vice for the month. So I'm really excited to taste that. I should have actually cracked some salt over the chocolate before it's set, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I can just crack it on top after. I've also done my meal prep. So I've got, I actually need to make the balls. I'm making like chicken meatballs with like a side of pumpkin and some rice. And then I'm doing steaks for my other meal with some baby potatoes and like a Caesar salad. So it feels good to be at the apartment on a Sunday. I'm usually at Zach's, I feel like. So it feels nice to have had time to meal prep this evening, set myself up for the week, get organized. But yeah, that's the first weekend of success, because I feel like weekends are usually where I fall short there.
Do you reckon it would suck with the
Wow, that is pretty.
the airport right there though?
Is it just there?
Yeah, there's the plane on there.
Oh gosh, no, that wouldn't be loud. Date night. Wow, this is actually quite good quality for dark.
Because it's lit up with all the... Actually, it's not.
We are going to watch Minions.
And monsters.
Minions and Monsters.
Yeah.
What number is this? 4? I think 3
I
or
think
4.
it's Despicable Me. Yeah, Minions. It's probably.
Oh, is this not Despicable Me?
Nah, it's Minions. Just the Minions.
Oh,
You know,
I
they
missed
made-
that memo.
They made like it's not the first one they've done with just the Minions.
Did we need to watch that one?
No, that's why I looked it up. I had to look if there was Minions lore for us to know. And I said it's not. It's completely new Minions.
Watching Minions and Monsters. We've got our snacks. This is classified as healthy in my 30-day.
Any games, half price.
Oh,
All the time.
how are they still alive is my question.
It was okay.
Gluten-free donuts. We could have got cinnamon.
Rules.
I really don't think there's a Macca's in here.
Huh?
I don't think there's a Macca's in here.
It would.
I haven't seen it on the signs.
It's gonna be a food court.
Oh yeah, true. We're gonna get frozen cokes. I've got my Fun Day lollies, and then we've got popcorn.
Popcorn.
And it's gonna be an early-ish movie, so we'll have dinner when we get home. We're gonna make that garlic creamy pasta that I did one time, steak. It's gonna be so yum. So hopefully we're not too full.
That's smart to say near Coles.
Oh, true. I forgot about your sushi. We have a little sushi snack. It's on face tracker, so it doesn't want to go.
That's
to
fine.
you.
My hair's shit anyway. Taylor needs to give me another haircut.
Yeah, refine my skills. Gonna be bigger and better.
Yeah.
Bigger and better. I can't believe I haven't been here before. This is huge.
But they wouldn't have that.
Chicken popcorn.
They would need that.
No, we can't. That was a trick question. You know that.
But you're gonna let me get the chicken chippies from Woolies. Wait, how's that any
No,
different?
I wasn't. I was just letting you look at it. You've broken your diet so many times already.
I don't have a diet.
You do. You said you were doing this with me.
What are you talking about?
30 days.
What have I done? Pocket.
You had Toblerone?
That was an accident. You were literally with me. We both forgot.
No, you didn't. I didn't forget.
Yeah,
Did
you
I
only-
have any?
You only told me after it.
I'm pretty sure you had something else. Yeah, but I didn't. We've somehow made it into Big W. Just doing a quick little browse. Oh, I could get a container here for my scrapbooking stuff. I need one with like compartments though. So there's that, which is a good size, but it doesn't have like compartments. Actually, ooh. Oh, little trays. Oh, this is pretty cute. It's got a little handle in it. Where's the books? The book section. Colouring books. Oh, cozy colouring. Girl moments. This is perfect for me. Oh, they're so cute. Ooh, this looks like a new Elsie Silver book. Fever Dream. It's a really pretty cover. Could be fun. Some Abby Jimenez books. That one's really cute. Oh, this one is apparently meant to be good. Game, set, match. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the 4th book of the one that I just finished. I didn't even know it was out. This is the 4th book of the one I just finished. I didn't even think it was out.
I knew I could find the weirdo talking to
I had
myself
to
in the book
buy
aisle.
it. I just started a new book though. Oh gosh. Can you search out when this was released? Because I'm pretty sure it's new.
It's crazy how much of the book's actually is just smut.
It's not all smut.
It's just smuts everywhere.
Oh, 2025.
Smut everywhere.
It would have been at the end of last year, I
That's
reckon.
cool. The Wrath of the... What?
Wrath of the Fallen. Wow, they're such pretty books.
Is the Wrath of the Fallen spicy? Yes. It's
a very spicy
book.
Perfect.
No.
Perfect for me. That's the one I started last night. Dare to be wealthy. You can get that one. You can get that one and I'll read this. We'll both pull our weight.